Kembold notes. Upon this page is drawn a diagram of a statue that looks curiously like Lucian, the late divine. A few design notes are scribbled into the corner. Most vulnerabilities removed. Still susceptible to source vampirism while deactivated. Exploit chances low. Deployment number 3. So like animated statues of Lucian? Kemm's journal.
Why would Lord Kemm have a black ring mirror in his attic?
Yeah, Lohse. I think we know.
The surface of the mirror is smooth and unblemished. Not a single speck of dust sits on the black glass.
Lohse peers into the limpid darkness.
A vision appears. It wavers, then becomes clear. In the reddish light cast by flowing lava, you see a cave. You recognize it. This is the Sallow Man's cave. The roof has fallen in. Nothing there lives.
We did it. Alright. A collection of notes. Raymond, work at the Black Pit slow. Bring in a couple more of our friends to speed things along. And keep this quiet. I am getting far more questions than I would like. Remember, the fewer people are involved, the fewer mouths we have to worry about. Keep me informed. Dallas. One of the few occasions where she actually says Dallas and not just D. Alright, another journal of Kemm. I'm keeping a close eye on things, but I doubt you expect much. The so-called hammer is just as blunted as a namesake when it comes to such matters. I doubt very much she has the faintest clue to whom we truly bend the knee.
Someone has taken a great interest in Dallas.
Yep, I think we got enough things to know that Kemm is a Black Ring member. So, let's talk to Justinia. Or the child's room.
Lady Kemm has been kind enough to host me until I can return to the kingdom. I vow to take greater care in whom I trust. I must seek to avoid further tragedy than we have already seen.
Yeah, I really hope that she takes greater care in whom she trusts and doesn't do stupid things like trying to annihilate a whole city again. So, about your plans.
Yes? What about them?
So what's happening next for you?
I rebuild. The dwarven people deserve answers. They deserve apologies. They deserve to walk the streets and sing their songs without fearing to offend their sovereign. They deserve a future, a jubilant one. It's up to me to give it to them.
Yeah, I think the other things we already talked about when we asked about her redemption and her plans. Whoa. It's 3 actually. 2 ladies and Lord. Let's talk to them about what happened at the consulate.
Tragedy befell us at the consulate, but at least Lord Kemm offered us pleasantries and protection. He's one of the few truly honorable souls left in this city.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Just a bit of sneezing.
The Lizard Consulate is gone. All that survives of it is what I managed to take with me.
Oh.
Care to see what I have? Perhaps we can make an arrangement.
I mean, they have quite nice and colorful clothes. What exactly happened at the consulate?
It was quite terrible and wonderful.
Wonderful.
Slaughter. Death. Opportunity. We were gathered there in anticipation of Lucian's Day, when suddenly the ground shook, monsters howled for blood, and fires raged around us. Many a great name perished
Wonderful.
in that sudden hell. As for myself, I'm glad I survived long enough to collect what treasures I could. Surely you might find something useful among them?
I have to say, you seem rather indifferent to the events at the consulate.
Oh, it was devastating, to be sure. But what good does mourning do for either the living or the dead? I found a spot of fortune in the flames. It would be wrong to squander it, yes?
If you say so. Show me what you got.
Best to sell anything of value. The voice of the ancient empire must still be heard in arcs, and that will require gold.
Yeah, something setting silenced. Ooh, that bell seems really nice. 3 finesse, 5 memory. But giving 7% dodging? The last one standing. Oh, and it also gives the skill Skin Graft. But I like that dodging. Yeah, okay, you have a pretty nice spells. Okay, it may be nice for Ifan just because of the memory. Because Ifan doesn't have... yeah, he doesn't get dodging, I think. Okay, let's buy it. And have a look at how much dodging... I mean, Lohse has 52% dodging chance. So I think losing 7 is not that small, but I think it's okay. Look how many slots I have. Yeah. I actually have memory 10. Because I get 3 from mnemonic, which I think... I was thinking I got it through my armor. I could unlearn that one. So I could use another talent if I want to.
My word, the Red Prince.
Oh.
A moment of your time, please, Your Majesty, if you can spare it.
What say you? Have we time to spare?
This might be important, so sure.
Very well. By all means, milady. Speak.
It's about Sadha, my prince. I met her in our Empire's consulate here in the city. She is pregnant with your offspring, but in mortal danger as well.
That was quick.
Godwoken swarmed the consulate. Flames engulfed all. But even then, the Dreamers stood by her and tried to take her into the Sanctuary of Dreams. Go to her, Your Majesty. Find her and safeguard her. For her sake, and that of your children.
Interesting. So, like small little dragon children, then, I guess? Let's see how that quest is going to end. Okay, so... let's have a look outside. Ah, wrong outside. Garden outside. Not place in front. Outside. Oh, we could also like look at that one before. That doesn't look too nice. Eee.
A blood rose bush. When not in flower, it barely stinks at all.
Yep. Just wanted to say it reminds me of the blood roses. What is this? I think that's a waypoint. And a hand water pump.
The water. Right.
The bloom opens before your eyes, resplendent and
It
regal.
said something.
It emits a sweet, subtle scent, like that of a rose, though more intoxicating.
Fane, as reckless as he is, reaches out and touches the plant.
Your whole body flushes. You're sure you must be glowing, so deep does the warmth dwell.
Sorrow. Our joy shall be the Godwoken's sorrow. Our joy sorrow.
This flower speaks. What do you mean about the Godwoken?
The unusual bloom continues unabated, as if parroting someone's words rather than speaking of its own accord.
The advocate is dead. The doctor is in. The advocate.
We continue to listen.
The eternal. Take him. The eternal. Take. The eternal.
The flower has gone quiet.
Weird.
The water rises and falls on Lord Kemm's command.
So I guess that's how you can get the water away? This
I've
pump?
spotted something.
What have you spotted? Okay, just very quickly.
The statue reaches the bottom, drops out from...
Reskill, Lohse with her talent and stuff. Still Fane's theme and it's a slower version. Alright. I really like having the option to reskill. But now the question is what to do, which new talent to take. Yeah. I mean, Torture isn't too bad, but it would just affect bleeding and rupture tendons. Yeah, I don't have magic with her. I mean, Opportunist, I don't think it's... Look how big those daggers are. I don't think it's that interesting with daggers. I at least feel I don't heal that much in combat. Far Out Man, yeah, well... I mean, I could also, of course, just take more points than anything. But, well, the attribute I would put in, well, wits, I guess, or constitution. Let's just give her Torture. Do not think too long about it. Because I guess you can take like all the time and invest on how to build the best characters and stuff. But that might be not that... Huh. Whoosh. That might be not that interesting to watch. Alright. So I think our objective is to somehow lower this water, because I could imagine that the board is down here.
Rises and falls
On Lord Kemm's command. Ah, but which command? But I like those statues. wondering why there's blood here. Like, whose blood is it? And enough for blood roses to grow. How was the witch named? Radica the witch, I think? Because she said there needs to be lots of blood and lots of time. No.
As you near the garden, the rustling of leaves and branches turns to an insidious murmur. The closer you listen, the clearer the whispers become.
Okay.
Source in the air. He must be near. Kemm. The doctor sends his regards.
Oh. Oops. So, the doctor...
The doctor has some explaining to do.
and the doctor and Lord Kemm don't seem to be on the same side, so the doctor seems to not like the Black Ring. Or they are rivals. You have so much armor. Let's go for the Hungry Flower. Okay, maybe that was a bit overkill. Literally. So, you don't have that much magical armor, you have only magical armor, and you have less magical armor. Let's do the usual with giving Ifan another turn. So you can already fully boost our favorite little wolf. You're crippled. Oh, haste helps, I get that.
Glory is mine.
Then, let's do that. It looks a bit like a small squid or something, or not small, like a giant squid or something. What does Overgrown do? Thanks to green thumbs or black magic, this vegetal creature has become overgrown, which increases its damage and restores 500 vitality per turn and plus 200% damage. Me. Great. Well, let's hope we don't die. And even the giant physical armor potion has just like, okay, being generous, 500 physical armor, which is like a fifth of the armor we have, so let's just bless ourselves, I guess, and hope for the best. And maybe put our soul in between. Okay, it doesn't work. I think it was a good try. And maybe using magic wasn't that smart. Nah. Of course, I mean, sure, he has less magical armor, but we also got rid of a lot of that. All infused up. Are you resistant to what? Oh great. Good thing I looked that up. But if they all... yeah, great. Oh come on, they all regenerate water damage. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. I wasted so many actions. But then let's just redirect damage to him. Sunshine? What does sunshine do? It sounds like such a stupid question. I've never heard of sunshine. But they all got overgrown. Great. But hey, I can heal. But I don't think I can do much more besides that. Because everything deals water damage. I mean, I can taunt, of course. So maybe let's just do that. But the redirecting damage is also an aura. Hey, they're taunted. Yay. That's so much damage. Yeah, okay. I'm also a bit useless as Ifan. Because everything is water damage. I mean, let's just heal our wolf, I guess. So he can tank a little bit more. Okay. Come on, fire! Nice. Fire never disappoints. Attack's kind of similar to, I mean, in general, the encounter is quite similar to the encounter we had at the Magister's Lab when fighting the contamination thing, I guess. Ooh, and he's decaying! Okay. Let's cause you atrophy. Maybe it does something. And make you bleed. And yeah, leave it at that. Yeah, still can't really do anything. Same for Ifan. More encouragement. Ah, true, it hurts him. Already forgot. Nah, but I don't need to use the scroll. It's dead anyway, almost. Ban. Also interesting that they like actually didn't attack us, even though, I mean, the doctor doesn't seem to be too nice from what we gathered so far. Peculiar seed. Oh, come on, Lohse. Peculiar seed. This weird seed is hot to the touch and alien to the eyes, as if it blew from another plane entirely. Yeah, okay, the lock we don't need. C4. the equipment. Hailstorm, same. Ooh, a ring giving constitution and warfare, and, well, huntsman and scoundrel. What do your rings do? Constitution, warfare, pyrokinetic. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Yeah, okay, they are way better. Steel greaves. But just armor-wise. Ah. Alright. What a nice little garden.
Friends of the ring are destroyed.
Friends of the ring destroyed?
The flower is withered. You bend to smell the bloom, but it has no discernible scent.
Fane closes his eyes and searches the air for the flower's essence.
You take a deep breath, only for icy darkness to pierce your heart. The chill freezes your bones, then rushes free, leaving a single word etched within you. Godwoken.
Really seems to dislike us. A letter. Ah. My lady, I hope... Sorry. I hope my letter finds you well and that my messenger has not intruded too greatly. I've heard of your magnificent garden and I have several seeds I cultivated long ago that could make an excellent addition to your collection. I suggest your husband, the wise and virtuous Lord Kemm, tend to them himself. With no offense meant, their care requires a surgical touch that only a man of his training can provide. Please do inform me once they bloom. Perhaps I may travel to your garden personally to admire the results. Yours, the Doctor. Yeah, I mean, that's the same seed we found, so with that he planted those monstrous creatures. I mean, smart. I'll give him that. If I would just read every time we found son against father, this game would be like twice as long. I wonder if we can tell Lady Kemm about that. Is there any way to go down here? Okay, no direct way. Lohse to the rescue! Oh. No. Who puts a mug of wine into a unlocked chest, but still chest nonetheless? Is there anything here? That sounds so suspicious. Unusually beautiful yarrow flower. Okay.
What's an unusually large yarrow?
So what's up with that? Weird. A pretty flower that grows like a weed in the lost and hidden corners of the world. But it doesn't say anything specific. But that seems to be it. Weird.
Carefully buried too.
Just makes me think of Magister Yarrow in the Fort Joy area. A bird's nest. What's inside? I can see that there are eggs inside. I want to take them.